Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Gujarat and Kolkata. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of... Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? TATA coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rabada from the Reliance end.
The field has come up to stop the quick singles.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. 10 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 10 for none. Huge. That has flown.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. Did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 10 runs out of there. Kolkata at 20 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. No. Terrible shot. Great shot through the gap.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over. Kolkata 24 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
TATA, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Gujarat.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge, where's that going? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gujarat managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Rabada from the Reliance end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata at 38 for 1. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with... such batting skills, This one goes down as a fail.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's the over. Kolkata are 45 for 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Going with a more defensive field choice.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Rabada has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with a more defensive choice in the field.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it.
High and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Perfectly timed. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Siraj with a huge appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Seven runs added there. Kolkata a 62 for 3. Khan from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. To head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. Kolkata a 66 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Green watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Siraj has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now.
Is coming on to bowl.
A very defensive field, this.
Misses everything. What a shot. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Four runs added there. Kolkata a 79 for 5. Khan from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Big edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged it. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Chance. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 101 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Over. Kolkata, 110 for 6. TATA into the attack now from the Reliance end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Green, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Sunda from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Thick edge. Onto that early, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Khan back on now.
It's going with the spinner.
Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This should be close. And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 151 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in.
Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. 5 runs in that over. Gujarat are 5 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Nine runs added in that over. Gujarat 14 for 1. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot. Great shot through the gap. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. Gujrat 16 for 1. Narine from the Reliance end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. That's gone for